It wasn't originally my game plan to become a teacher. I started school to become a lawyer, but I ended up tutoring a bunch of my teammates. I originally played soccer at Southeastern Louisiana before I transferred to the University of Florida, and I fell in love with it, and I fell in love with history. So I started tutoring my teammates. I found a passion there, and I also found a passion in history. So I ended up changing my major to history and then wanted to go the education route. So kind of felt like it picked me. I didn't pick education. I want to make my lessons fun for them, because a lot of students come in, especially to history, and it's their least favorite subject, and I want to change that because it's obviously the best subject. So I want to show them that history can be fun, learning can be fun, but it's also thinking critically and using skills outside of the classrooms. With my new Holocaust class, I have the opportunity to bring history to my students, because that's the most important part, is to learn, what we should not do and how we can make a better future. And that's what I want them to be able to do, is to be better than us and to use what they've learned here to apply it to their future. My students are what keeps me motivated, and I want to, keep them active, want them to learn, want them to, wherever they go after college, just to, be successful, and I want to help get them there.
I think the biggest way that she empowers her students is by giving them voice in the classroom and really letting them speak and work together to comment on the difficult topics that she brings up during her lessons. She's kind of the guide on the side helping them, but really having the kids lead the lessons and be able to feel comfortable to give their opinions related to the topics. This year, for the nomination process, we got to hear directly from a lot of the students that were in her class that actually nominated her. And time again, in the nomination email that they sent, they described how she built relationships with them in the classroom and made them want to come to school, want to come to class. If you need something and go talk to her, she'll help you as an administrator, as a teacher, as a student. So that's the thing I think that I admire most about her. She's willing to step in and really help out when you need her.
Building relationships, I think, is the fundamental key to success in the classroom. So I care about them. I ask them questions. I want to know, what's going on in and outside of the schools. So I make sure that I go to their games, I go to their sporting events, I go to their plays, I go to their concerts. Anytime they ask me to go to something, I go. I want them to know that I actually care about them as a person and not just as a student. So I think that relationship really helps foster our classroom, because I feel like we're a family in there. It's an honor. I love my school, I love my students. I love this county. I grew up here, I came back here, so I'm honored to be a representative of Sarasota County.